Everybody, and this is also a let's call it a 3 to 5 minute warning for that we're going to be getting ready to start here. Michigan, I think you've already been forewarned to be at your table and ready to go at 9 o'clock. And just a second here, and I'll get our on deck circle as soon as I switch my screens over. Right, so you've got University of Michigan is going to be up first, followed by New Jersey Institute of Technology with Highlander Requiem is going to be on deck. So University of Michigan, you should be getting ready at your starting table, and then New Jersey Institute of Technology, you guys should be ready to go after them. And as a friendly reminder, you're going to want to have your camera ready at your start line, and then a second camera will be walking alongside it. Make sure that you guys can hear us as you're walking along, and then also are able to take yourselves off mute if you're on mute and talk to us so that we can talk to you once your car finishes racing to get the appropriate distances. And if there's any questions from the line judges. All right, and Emily, you're going to be handling the camera focus, DJ.
Yep, I will spotlight the teams as soon as we finish measuring each of the previous teams. So once you guys are done with the introductions, I'll get the University of Michigan cameras spotlit.
Sounds good. One additional announcement, during the time between the first two runs, we're going to have a brief break between the two of those, and in between those runs, we'll be doing voting for the best team name and then also the Golden Tire Award. So best team name, keep an eye out for the different car names and different teams as they're coming forward. That's going to be voted by you, the teams, for an award. And then also the Golden Tire Award is going to be a team voted and selected best car design, if you will. So both of those will be voting for those during the intermission between the first and second run here. So keep your eyes peeled for the cars that you think might make a good nomination for those.
Can you repeat that for us, please?
Yep. So there's two awards that are voted on by the individual teams, right? So everybody here, you guys are going to all vote for your favorite car for these two categories. One of them is best team name, right? And so we'll be announcing what the team names are as they come up to the starting line. So University of Michigan's car name is going to be Zigzag. They're the first ones up. They're going to be racing any minute here. And then the second award is the Golden Tire Award. So that's team selected for best car design. You know, is what car you like the best, and so that's going to be another award that's selected by the team. So we'll be doing a online voting, right? Emily, correct me if I'm wrong here. Right through,
yep.
I think through a Google form.
We'll have a Google form. And
yep,
we'll
so we'll have a Google
out.
form for those we'll share the link with that during the 20-minute intermission between the first and second races for all of the teams to vote. All right, and with that, I think we're ready to get this started. So we're live streaming. So I'd like to welcome everybody here to the 2022 virtual Chem-E-Car competition. We have a pretty large competition today as a result of some challenges with our main competition, which our in-person competition, which went off very well in spite of all those challenges. And so kind of a thanks to all the teams that competed there for that original competition and are here to kind of take a second stab at it today. During the original competition, the in-person, there was a lot of folks that didn't have their actual chemistry, so they had to get very creative with not a lot of time to do so. And so we have a little bit larger group here today than we had originally planned on. And so we're getting ready to go off. We have it looks like we have 20 teams in the running. The individual teams, know what their run order is. We're going to be starting off with the University of Michigan. The target distance that all of the teams are working towards is 25 meters. So we're trying to get your cars to go from start to finish 25 meters, as close to that as possible without disqualifying. So we can move over. We'll move over to University of Michigan, and then New Jersey Institute of Technology. You're going to be on deck next. So you can start getting your car ready. You can even get your car at the starting line if it's ready for you with this virtual competition format.
Can you bring you on the end? Hello, we have our car. We can run through the course with you. Do you want us to just have the camera to walk down the track and then start after that?
So you run your camera at the starting line, get your car set up at the starting line. We need to see that it's right. We need a side shot to see that it's lined up and ready to go, right at the very beginning of your starting line.
Perfect.
And then you'll have another one. And if you could, make sure you mute any of your other speakers or microphones so we don't get feedback.
Would you like us to have a square to the wheel or to the chassis of the car?
Yeah, Troy, I'm going to let you handle the start line if you need something better.
As long as we're measuring from the same spot. Wheels are usually easier for us because that's what we're used to. Make sure you've muted the other.
Yeah, here's I'll just mute. Is that one? I'm not gonna be able to hear them.
You need to mute the speakers, not the
there we go.
microphone.
Is this good? Yeah, that should be good. All right. Are you ready to?
Okay. Are we good to go?
You're ready to
Yep.
go? Let me know.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, your time starts now.
And the on switch, and then
You press the button. Goes faster.
All right, so the car is moving. Getting closer to the edge. We want to make sure and so we need to stop. Yep. So that was
Mark it where it first went out of bounds. Emily, don't unspotlight yet. So you first went out of bounds is where we want to mark it. Yep, right there. And then that's the distance we want to measure to. So get your tape out. And we can either measure from the start line or the finish line, whichever one's closer, as long as I know where we're measuring from.
We're marking where we're out of bounds with tape first, and then we'll measure it for you.
Yep.
Sounds great.
And as we're doing this, New Jersey, we'll spotlight you in a minute or two once we do the measurement here, but you can start getting yourself lined up at your start line, get your cameras ready. You can have your straight edge ready to make sure that we can see that you're at the start line and ready to go. And then Rutgers is going to be up next. So New Jersey Institute of Technology, Highlander Requiem is going to be number 2 coming up. And then following them, Rutgers with the Boxster will be up on deck.
We will be measuring from the finish line because it is closer. So our mark is here for where it went out of bounds. We're measuring now.
And then once you
this-
measure, put it in the chat window as well, please.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Once you've measured, tell us what it is, show us with the camera, and then have one of your team members enter it into the chat window, please.
Perfect. Okay. We are 241 inches and 1/8. We'll convert that to centimeters for you.
Can you zoom in just a little bit closer? Okay.
Sorry, wrong one. That mark. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Is that tape capable of measuring in meters?
We can convert it, Robert. Everybody's gonna have different tapes, so it's. All right, and so we've got
Whoever is
NJIT is,
recording, you need to add the 3 meters for out of bounds.
that's correct. Yep. So this car did go out of bounds, and so there will be a 3-meter penalty added onto the distance.
Why
All right, thank you, University of Michigan.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you, University of Michigan. New Jersey Institute of
Yeah.
Technology is up
I have
next.
I'll get my shoes.
Yeah, Robert, you're on live audio as well, Robert.
Hello?
New Jersey Institute of Technology is up next with Highlander Requiem, and they're going to be followed by Rutgers with the Boxster. And so I will let Troy let us know when we're ready to race, and he's confirmed a good start position.
That looks fine to me.
Looks good. Let me know when you guys are ready to go. I'll start the timing.
We're ready to go.
We're ready.
Okay, your time starts now.
Give it a few seconds.
And we're off. We are slowly moving down the hallway. This is New Jersey Institute of Technology's Highlander Requiem. Staying pretty straight, which is good. It looks like they have a pretty narrow hallway that they're working with. This is really challenging for some of the teams. They may have to work with a narrower racetrack than others, and so that's kind of a personal limitation for them. If they bump into the wall or go outside of the track width that they have, which may be smaller than 5 meters allowed by rules, then it's a penalty on theirs. This car is going nice and straight. We'll have Rutgers, the Boxster, up next, followed by University of Toronto after that.
Have about 30 seconds left.
All right, got 30 seconds left. Still moving along.
Ten seconds.
All right, and so we're going to ask when the time is up, when we give you the end of time, for somebody on your team to just mark with your finger where the car was at that point in time, please.
That's time.
All right, and time, so right at that tile intersection there.
I don't think we measure that, Jeff.
We don't measure, okay.
Oh, it stopped. What's the distance?
Close to 15, but we still need to measure.
We're going to measure right now.
It didn't stop in time. You cannot measure.
You're welcome to measure for your own records so you know how far it went, but we're going to go ahead and spotlight Rutgers.
Oh, okay, so, okay.
All right, so Rutgers is up with the Boxster. They are on the spotlight and getting themselves ready. As a reminder, you may have done a personal message to Troy for University of Michigan with your distance, but please make sure to post your distance in the chat window as well, so we have a written record of it. And so that will go for Rutgers, who is up now. University of Toronto, aluminum blue is on deck and should be getting ready. So University of Toronto, aluminum blue will be up next. This is Rutgers, the Boxster.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna start in 1 second. Is that good?
That's good. Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and we are off.
Did you have an automatic injector on there? I see the little blue device in the back.
Yeah, we have a ball valve installed.
Very cool.
Very nice. So, yep, that was a rules change that we had at regionals. We pulled for finals, not allowing the syringe push anymore and requiring a solenoid valve or some other means of adding at the finish line. I think we may see that coming back in not too distant future. So it's nice to see some cars have already adopted that safety feature into their car.
About 50 seconds left.
All right, so we have about 50 seconds left. Tracking relatively straight down another hallway. It's gonna be University of Toronto should be lining up on your starting line, getting your car ready to go. So we will jump to your spotlight as soon as we've finished with Rutgers and done the measurement.
Alex, where's the roller?
Right here.
All right, and we have a.
Huh? Let's just start over there because the meters.
I understand that, Nikolai. Here you go.
Give me one end. Oh.
All right.
So zoom right down in so we can see the tape.
Okay.
It's the front part of the tape, Taranya, like the one closest to me. Okay, we're good.
Line it up so it's vertical.
Yep, I know.
No, I'm saying move it.
This is from the start.
Yeah, this is from the start.
Okay.
All right. So that would be. Hold on.
Here, come around to the other side of your straight edge. Right now we're looking at the front of your straight edge. You need to look at the back side of it where your car is.
Sure.
All right, there we go. All right, so Nikolai, what are the subunits on this thing?
Those
Oh,
are
the
centimeters.
centimeters. You're right. Okay, so then we got 11 meters with 11.04 centimeters.
11.04.
4 meters.
Yes.
That is embarrassing. All right, 11.04.
11.04 from the start line, correct?
Yes, that is correct. If you want, we can walk all the way to the front so you can see that.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
All right. please put that in the chat window as well. And we're switching over to University of Toronto is lining up at their start line. This is University of Toronto aluminum blue. We've got Stony Brook 7G is on deck.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
On this one, is the channel volume on that one? Yep.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
All right. So here's the start line, and
Ready to go?
are we good to go?
Whenever you're ready, let me know. I'll start the clock.
Okay.
Everyone has the timer ready?
All set.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And we are off. Oh, there we go. Quick start off the starting line. Started off on the side of their hallway. Help to try to keep it in bounds. You're moving down the hallway. Coming closer to out of bounds. If we could just make sure we have a team member to mark where it goes out of bounds if it does. Still staying in there. And
Tape.
that's out now. Right, so that was out a little, that was out.
On the wall?
No, that was out, so that was out a ways back, right, where it
It was
crosses the
around-
tape.
Yep, right there. It was about 50 seconds to that point.
6. Yeah, I think it's probably something here.
That's definitely a challenge with the virtual competition here. It's nice to have your own university lab to be able to work with your own equipment. Get things prepared ahead of time. It makes for a little bit less stress than the in-person competition does, but you know, we are a little bit more limited with not having a full gymnasium to do the competition in. Do you have to tell us what you're pointing at for is the finger the distance that we are measuring to?
We're measuring from 15 meters, 1.5 feet out.
So you actually need to measure
Yep.
from either your starting line or your finish line, not any of those intermediate track marks. Thank you.
Okay. Measure from the start.
Yeah, we're measuring. Someone check the.
All right, this is University of Toronto finishing up. Stony Brook 7G is going to be up in just a second. Stony Brook, if you can make sure your car is lined up at your racetrack and ready to go as soon as we spotlight you.
What's up, please?
And then Iowa State Side Duck will be up next. So Iowa State Side Duck, you can start getting ready. Yeah, you're almost on deck. And Stony Brook 7G.
50.8 feet.
So we are 50.8 feet.
So that was 50.8 feet from the start line.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, please just make sure and put that into the chat window for us as well.
All right. Thank you.
All right, and then I see we've got Stony Brook getting lined up here with their car on Spotlight Video.
Hello, how you doing?
We'll give you guys a second to get your car, and then we'll need to see that side view to make sure that you're lined up straight. That's going to be your moving camera.
Can we,
Please mute your.
wait, Professor
mute your-
Antonio, can we switch you to the phones?
Please mute your screen, your devices.
Because they have that as a spotlight video, and this is, yeah.
Just so it.
All right, as we get this set up, Iowa State is going to be up next. So this is Stony Brook 7G, and then we've got Iowa State side duck will be up next and is on deck.
To the inside line, it should be.
Yeah, so
forward
right now
just
you're
a little
centered
bit.
on, sorry, Dave. Yeah, you're centered on the tapes. You're going to be
Oh, go back a little bit.
Forward.
Yeah.
there. You go.
No, that's the back of the tape. You want the front of the tape? Which way is the car running?
That way, like forward towards the straight edge.
Yeah, yeah. So you want to be towards the inside of that track.
Oh, okay. So we have to move it to the front.
Or so where you measure, yeah, see where your arrow is? Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
you've got
go.
it there.
Okay, so this is good.
Okay. There's a timer. I'm ready. So you count down when you're ready to go. I'll start the timer.
Okay. So I guess 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. Moving off, we're slowing down. This is Stony Brook. We've got Iowa State with side duck is going to be up next, followed by Cornell with pushing PV equals NRT after that.
Like it stopped at about 1 minute, 10 seconds.
I think.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Stony Brook we're measuring, and we're going to be lining up
stopped?
Iowa State here in just a second.
It's not. It should be where the black thing is.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is.
.5 meters and 66 centimeters.
And is that from the start line?
I mean, how can I show this? That's. Oh. Hey, can you line it up again? Yeah, go down here. Use. This is a 10 centimeter mark.
.66.
Yes.
And that's from the start or the finish line?
From the start line. From the start.
All right, so 5.66 meters from the start line for Stony Brook. And Iowa State side duck should be lining up. We've got you guys on the spotlight video. So Iowa State, you can be getting your car lined up. You should be on your racetrack, getting lined up and ready to go.
Okay. Iowa
And
State
then
here.
Cornell, pushing PV equals NRT is up next, followed by Nanjing University of Science and Technology, the Nanli Monster. Right now we've got Iowa State, side duck, followed by Cornell, pushing PV equals NRT.
I'll tell you.
Looks okay.
We good to go?
Ready to go. You count down and I'll start the timer when you go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and we are off with Iowa State's side duck. Then slow and steady down the side.
Coming up on a minute.
There it went, it stopped.
That's a stop. This line's approximately 5 meters and we're going to measure officially here.
I know.
So we want you measuring from the start or the finish line, not the incremental meter mark.
Yes. Yeah, we're measuring from the start. There's Stephanie over
Thank
there.
you.
Okay. And I got it on the 1 meter down here. You gotta subtract.
So
that.
5.71.
Yeah, 5.71.
5.71.
Yep, distance traveled.
That's from the start line.
Yeah. 5.7. You good to pick this up then? Yeah.
All right, as we measure for Cornell, we've got Nanjing University of Science and Technology, the Nanli Monster.
Oh, we were measuring for Iowa State. Cornell's looking ready to go.
Oh, I'm sorry, off one. All right, so that's Cornell is at the start line.
Yep,
Getting
we are.
ready, and Nanjing is on deck. You could mute
That is muted.
your extra devices, please. Thank you.
Good.
All right. Oh, should we do the unified chassis?
No, we do the wheels. That's the closest.
We need the sound on something.
I have.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
He's got the sound.
Is that, like, we gotta hear that. Can you hear them?
Yes.
I think
it's
it's
unmuted and has the sound there. It's just the issue of the sound in a second.
Okay, I think it's good.
Okay, count down. Let me know when you're ready to go.
All right,
Yep.
you count it.
Austin, count us down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Cornell is off. Cornell has one of the few rate limiting reaction cars of this year. So they have a reaction to generate a certain amount of pressure in the cylinder, and then that's driving a gear motor in their car. So no unique starting and stopping mechanism. It's just one reaction to get them there. And it looks like they got pretty close.
Yep, this is our finish line right here.
All right, we're gonna use the straight edge to measure. Pietro, get the back of the straight
Oh,
edge.
yeah, right.
Yeah, line it up.
Also one of the faster cars we've seen this competition.
Wait, let me make sure this is
So
level. Eventually.
Cornell measures Nanjing University of Science and Technology with the Nanli Monster. Should be getting
24?
themselves
Yeah,
ready. on deck.
24.
All right. Yeah, we have 24.24 meters.
And I will put it in chat.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so those Cornell push-in PV equals nRT, Nanjing University Science Technology, the Nanli Monster should be lining up.
我开了，我开了。
All right, we just traveled across to the other side of the globe for this one. And then we're gonna have University of Utah Sparky will be up on deck. And just a reminder for Cornell, if you can make sure to put your distance in the chat window as well, please.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. We are Nanjing
University of Science and Technology. We just a moment. We ready.
We are ready soon. So wait for no more 1 minute. 三把。
上面不要说了。
可以3个以上，不要紧。可以3个以上，不要紧。
近一点，上去没事。
上去不是。Okay. It's okay. We are ready to go.
All right, go ahead and start.
Okay.
All right,
We are
so
ready.
we are getting lined up. And if you could show us with your triangle that you're right at the start.
Yeah, I think they had that. It should be
Okay,
okay.
yeah, it looks good.
Yep.
So
Count down when you're ready to go. 3, 2, 1.
go.
All right. And they're off.
All right, and we are off. They are moving nice and steady down the track. This is Nanjing University Science and Technology, the Nanli Monster, and we're going to be followed by University of Utah Sparky is on deck and can be starting to get ready either at their table or at their start line. Still moving down the track.
Coming up on 1 minute remaining now.
1分钟了。
And it stopped, it looks like.
嗯。
可以从13。
嗯。
拿那个三角板谁？
Here is
We're going to measure from either the start line or the finish line.
它必须从头或者从尾。但是这个尺子没有那么长。
We our ruler only have 5 meters. Can we start from the 13 meters?
That's the 13-meter line.
Yeah.
Yes. Here on my left is 13 meters.
报一串数字。
13.49. 13 0.49.
That was distance traveled?
Yes. Yes. Now over. Over. Wow.
All right, so we've got Utah lining up now on the start line, and as soon as we give them a measure, we'll do a countdown once the judges have confirmed that we're lined up with our straight edge.
So we gotta push it forward more.
And Trine University Rolling Thunder is on deck and is going to be coming next. So right now we've got University of Utah Sparky and Trine University Rolling Thunder will be up next.
So go ahead and count down when you're ready to go.
Okay, we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Time is running.
Oh,
no.
Oh. We're stopping it.
All right, and it moved, but it moved in the wrong direction. It's happened to all of us, guys. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get it. I'm sure you'll get it fixed for the second round.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Utah Sparky moved wonderfully in reverse, and we'll see if they can move forward in the next round. Trine University Rolling Thunder, you guys are up next. You can start getting lined up on your start line. I know you might need an extra minute or two since you.
Yep, we are lining up right now.
And then S-Pol TIM is going to be up next. So Trine is getting ready now, and S-Pol TIM is the name of their car. We'll be lining up next, followed by McNeese.
So you might need to put it.
Here's our.
Trine. Yep.
We're good.
Good. Looks good to me. And so you guys just give our safety or our line judge a quick countdown, a 3, 2, 1 when you're going to start, and he will start your timer.
Good whenever.
Yeah, whenever.
Countdown.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
Here, hold on. You got the camera.
Cruising over the plastic wrap.
Slow down a little bit.
Still moving.
Is your plastic wrap the boundary?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's a little
Coming up
deceiving
on
here. It
one
looks like
mi-
your car is going crooked, but it's actually straight. It's just the plastic wrap's not aligned with the wood floor. They're still
Yeah,
chugging along.
we had to run diagonally to get the distance on our gym floor.
Not a problem. You got to work with what you have.
45 seconds left. Did we just cross the 3-point line?
We just, yeah. So right here is, this is 24 meters. Our big silver line there is 25, and we've
All
stopped.
right. And
Awesome.
we've stopped. We'll take a quick measurement there while we are measuring that. S-Pol TIM, your team will be can be lining up and getting your car.
Here's the trial line. Here, I'll zoom out a little.
Well, no, they want to see the measurement.
And
Yeah.
then McNeese DFL will be on deck.
Let's get around.
Should that be to the other side of the tape, the far end of the tape? Okay, yep, you switched it.
So you can see here it starts
here, and this is the mark down here. Which side is
76? Yeah.
76.
Just 76. Yep. Okay.
Good? Are we good with that?
Yep.
Yes, and just a reminder to please put your, yep, thank you, Trine, for putting that in the window.
Yep.
All right, so now we're going to be lining up with S-Pol, TIM, and we've got McNeese DFL. We got a couple of 3-letter acronyms here. Is going to be on deck.
Hello everyone. So should we start?
Show us the side of your car so we can, with your straight edge, so we can see.
We got another camera. Line. I'm gonna show you, but we do have another camera that's showing too.
Yep.
That looks good.
Looks good. And then just give us a 3, 2, 1 countdown before you start, please.
All right. Listo.
Yeah.
Yo voy a contar 3, 2, 1 en inglés.
Yeah.
Listo.
There we go. Mute.
Yeah.
Él hace prendido todo.
Sí.
All right, 3, 2, 1, now.
All right, and we are off.
Tengan el metro listo.
This is S-Pol TIM. S-Pol, I don't know if you want to tell us what TIM stands for. No, we're focused on the race. That's okay. Tracking nice and straight, and we're going to have McNeese DFL is on deck. Coming up next. Still going nice and straight.
Coming up on the 1-minute mark. Now.
Still chugging along.
30 seconds. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Time is up.
All right, so that's a DQ on time.
Ran out of time, yeah.
Yeah, I think, I mean, have you guys gone past your mark? You should.
Our car just passed the 30-meter mark, so
Yeah, no, you should stop.
Go ahead and pick it up. Yep.
Stop your car. Yeah, pick it up and stop it, because you're out of your building now.
Yeah.
Right, and so you had. Okay.
All right, we're gonna measure the distance.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
I can measure.
You may measure your distance. We're gonna move on to McNeese. While you do that for your own team's use. So this is McNeese DFL, and we've got the Universidad Nacional Colombia San Mendelin is up after this with Chem-E-Car. So Colombia Medellin is going to be up after McNeese with Chem-E-Car, followed by Rowan University with the Mystery Machine. But right now we are lining up with McNeese.
Looks good.
Looks good. And so just give us a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Make sure to move your triangle out of the way. It won't move well with that in the way.
Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
Time started.
Nice, quick start out of the starting gate. Still moving. We're tracking a little bit to the right-hand side of the track.
Coming up on the 1 minute mark.
All right. Is your, looks like you've got some cardboard and a black tape line is your out of bounds mark?
Yes, the black tapes are out of bounds.
All right. So
Okay,
right,
out of bounds.
Yeah, I was right at that
We're out of bounds.
blue, the one
If
line
any
back.
part of the car goes out of bounds, that's where we're marking
So
it.
it
As
was
soon as it
one-
starts to go out of bounds.
One blue line back from that finish is where it went out of bounds. Yeah, right.
Where's the thing? Go grab the tape measure.
Yep, right, yeah, right there at that point, that intersection of the tape, the blue and the black tape.
Yes, sir. Yeah, please.
And where's our finish line?
Our finish line's right there. Or we, like this is our 33 meter at the very end. So if it,
Your target distance was 25, right? It was 25 meters.
yeah, it's the green line back here. We went completely out of our bounds. So we went to 33 meters.
Okay.
Okay. But you can still measure from the finish line there to where you went out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Finish.
Did I? So I've got Rowan up. Emily, did I miss his Universidad Colombia?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, McNeese, did you get a measurement there?
No, de ahí, del cual, no, es que me lo pusieron mal, no me pueden quitar eso. De aquí para.
There's no feet, 3.5 inches from the finish line.
Can you repeat that?
We are 23 feet, sorry, 23 feet and 3.5 inches from the finish line.
Thank you. Make sure you put that in the chat.
Yes, thank you.
Right, that's beyond the finish line.
And there's still a penalty on that, right?
Yep. All right, we've got the Universidad Nacional Colombia is getting lined up here. It looks like it's a nice day in Colombia.
Yes, it is. It's
outside
75.
track. It's 20 degrees where I am right now, so I would not be competing outside.
75 Fahrenheit here, and it's pretty much the same temperature all year around, although it rains frequently, but today is a nice day. So I really, es que está haciendo,
Sounds very
no pueden
nice.
tener la jeringa ahí.
So when you guys are ready, you can show us the front of your car at your start line.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Están bloqueando, no pueden bloquear la cámara. No pueden bloquear la cámara.
And up next is going to be Rowan University with the Mystery Machine, followed by University of Kentucky Wildcar. So right now we've got University National Colombia with Chem-E-Car, and then we're going to have Rowan University's Mystery Machine up next.
Okay. No sé. When are we going to start? Should we start now?
Yes, go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Just count down.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, your time starts now.
Que no lo pueden empujar.
So you've started it, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Time is counting.
You have to encourage it.
Car is not moving, it seems.
It wants to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wants, but it's not moving. Okay.
Fortunately, it might take more than sunny weather to make the car move, but we will be rooting for you guys to sort it out for the next run.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Yeah, figure it out and look forward to it.
Yeah. All right, so we're getting ready at the start line with Rowan University's Mystery Machine, and we're going to have University of Kentucky's Wildcar.
I'm muted.
Next, followed by Lamar Peck Power.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Hello?
Hello.
Yep, hello.
Can I come down here? Is the show?
So you are measuring front of the line where your arrows are?
Back of the line is the start.
Okay.
That look good?
Yes, looks good to me. Yeah.
Yep, cool. So just give us a 3, 2, 1
Yes.
countdown when you're ready to go.
All right, hold on. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Your time has started.
All right, our time has started. We are off and moving.
Yep. Come on.
Those are some great track markings for our spectators. Thank you, Rowan.
Yeah, those are, yeah.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 1 minute remaining now.
Thank you.
And 30 seconds remaining.
Still moving.
Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, so you.
Yeah, we'll bet it. All right, thank you.
Yeah, you guys may continue to let it run on your own if you want to for your own tracking. That'll be a disqualification due to time.
Okay.
And we're gonna switch over to University of Kentucky with the wild car. And University of Kentucky, you guys can start getting your car on the line and show us the right camera when you are ready. And we got Lamar University, Peck Power up next, followed by Clarkson University, Invisible Boatmobile. So University of Kentucky is getting ready to race right now, followed by Lamar University, Peck Power, and then Clarkson University, Invisible Boatmobile will be after that. Kentucky, are you guys getting ready? We can't see much action from your two cameras that we have spotlighted.
University of Kentucky, we can't hear you and we can't see your car at the starting line. Which camera is that? We see 3, but nothing's happening on 1, 2, and 4.
Our camera University of Kentucky 3 is at the starting line, and then camera University 4 will be on the car. We're about to put the car on the track in a minute.
Thank you.
All right, and so just a friendly reminder for the on-deck teams, you guys be getting your cars ready and lined up when you're the on-deck team. So we're doing University of Kentucky wild car right now, and Lamar University Peck Power, you will be up next.
I'm confused. Have they started? They're waiting on us. Make it on the side. You have the start over. Who's gonna carry the? Who wants to call? You don't carry. Oh, you don't talk. Yeah, I'm all set.
Still got a few teams left, but while we're waiting for them, just a reminder to everybody to keep an eye out on all the cars that you've seen race and the ones that we still have left to race for what your favorite car could be for the Golden Tire Award, as well as best team name. They'll be voting for this at the intermission.
Can you bring your camera angle down the phone there? Sideways. Well, no, sorry, not side. Just
profile view of your car.
Oh, down here.
Closer to the ground. There you go.
There you go.
Looks good. Thank you.
All right, so just give us a 3, 2, 1, and you can start when you are ready.
So are we doing the countdown for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Sarah, you do the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Here, Brendan, don't block the view here. Get over.
We have a
Measuring tapes on the.
Okay.
Is the white tape you're out of bounds, or is it the wall?
No, it's the walls.
Okay,
The white tape is a measuring tape.
got it.
Yes, we are cruising down the line. The colonel is keeping a good lookout forward. We're going to have Lamar up next with Peck Power, followed by Clarkson with the invisible boatmobile, and we've come to a stop.
In about a minute.
Yeah, so we'll bring the tape over, and we'll see how Wildcard did on their home turf.
We're gonna undo.
Hey.
Pull the tape from your end.
Here, I'm gonna go along and straighten it out.
Yeah. Okay, straighten out.
It's straight, no.
So we could
Will you bring the iPad down here, because you can't unmute your phone? Yeah.
go, and then, yeah, once you could maybe bring your camera over to the other side by your tape measure, then we'll be able to see what you're looking at.
What camera is the iPad?
All right, so I see 63 centimeters. If you could just tell us what or show us what the meter mark for it is.
Meter mark is at 26 meters.
All right, so 26. 26.63. All right. Kentucky, 26.63.
Yes.
All right, and that's from the start line?
Yes.
All right, if you could just put that in so 26.63 from Kentucky from the start line. And if you could just put that in the chat window for us as well, it would be greatly appreciated. We've already got Lamar is getting set up on their start line. See the arrow is pointing us in the start direction.
It's on.
We're pretty much set up. Just let us know when to get started.
All right, so this is Lamar Peck Power.
Very first thing that they have.
Line judge, it looks like they're lined up pretty straight there. I'll let you make the final call. And then
No,
Looks good.
Oh, did
all
he
right,
say?
and so you guys look good. You can move your SDSs out of the way and give us a 3, 2, 1, and Lamar Peck Power will be ready to go.
All right.
Clarkson University Invisible Boatmobile should be lining up. They are up next.
All right.
Followed by University of North Alabama.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and they're off. That was a quick start. Covering a lot of ground really quickly here with Lamar. Starting to lose a little bit of steam, still going. And still going.
Battery dead.
All right, that looks like a better hit. All right, you guys can keep your mark and then bring your tape measure in either from the start line or the finish line.
Oh, we're gonna go from finish because it looks like we finished right before 16 meters.
Okay, but we want to actually bring it either from your marked 25-meter finish line.
Yeah, that's from 25 meters.
30 feet, 10.5 inches. Somebody convert that.
30 or 31 feet. Oh, I see. Nope, you're on. Okay, yep, nope, you're
30 feet, 10 inches.
all right. So 30 feet, 10 inches from the finish line. Our trusty statistician will can make the conversion for you. So if you put that in the chat for us, 30 feet, 10 inches from the finish line for Lamar University Peck Power, and we've got Clarkson University Invisible Boatmobile up next. You can start lining up on your start line and we'll switch over to our camera view in just a second here.
9.4 meters.
But they'll convert it for us.
Yeah. we can do 30
Yep,
feet.
yeah, we got it. And then University of North Alabama, Luna V is on deck. So we've got University of North Alabama, Luna V, followed by Ginzu Institute of Technology, GITA. It's GITA will be up after UNAL. So right now we've got Clarkson with the invisible boatmobile.
I can't see it. It is invisible.
I know, I didn't want to make the joke, but.
Sorry, I did. So yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
there it is.
There we go.
It's behind the line.
Yeah. Looks like you're measuring front of the red line. Yep.
Measuring from the front of the tape.
Clarkson, where's your second camera?
Oh, yep. Yeah, we need to.
If you could just move one over and sit it at the track. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, looks good. Ready to go. You count down for us. We're set.
I got it. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
So you can mute that microphone. Thank you.
And you started, is that right?
Clarkson, you started, right? You might have muted all your mics. I see 3 plungers down, so I'm assuming they've started.
Yeah. I started the timer. Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I think you.
Clarkson, you're gonna have to mute the speakers on camera 1 on the laptop.
The mute button doesn't work on the computer, sorry. We're working on it.
All right, looks like we're not gonna go.
Yeah.
You started your car though, right? You expect it to be ready?
It looks like it's not gonna run.
Okay. All right, so Clarkson, you're welcome to take up the time if you think there's a chance that it might start.
Thank you.
It's up to you.
Okay, we're done.
All right, so Clarkson is did not run for Clarkson, the invisible boatmobile. We get University of North Alabama, Luna V coming up that will be getting lined up and ready to go here. And then on the other side of the world, Ginzu Institute of Technology, GITA, will be up after them, followed by our last school of this race is North University of China with Lang Yu Yin, and I will let them make sure they pronounce that correctly for me when they're up. So UNA, when you guys are ready, we'll need a side profile view to see the start line. We might, yeah, which camera is that?
Yeah. What is the phone camera? What's the name?
UNA Mobile.
UNA Mobile. All right.
We don't have that here. Is there? We have U. Okay, UN Mobile. Got it.
Give us just a minute. We'll pull the camera up. There we go.
There
Okay.
we go. All right. So just zoom in just a little bit with the mobile camera for us. Yep. And then just zoom in so we can see. There you go.
Front of the line or back of the line? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. There we go. Okay, looks good.
All right, so we're measuring from the back of the line.
Yep.
Looks like we're lined up, and give us a 3, 2, 1, and you can UNA can start. UNA Mobile, we lost your video. Just so you're aware. All we see is your starting line camera and your ending line camera right now.
Okay.
There you go. You are back. All right, we're moving down the racetrack. All right, so the next car after this is Ginzu Institute of Technology, followed by North University of China. And we're still going. I think we have a little bit of a bandwidth issue on our mobile camera, but you can see that we're still moving at the end line camera, which is good. Starting to track towards that out of bounds line.
The tape is out of bounds, is that right?
Yeah, so if the tape is out of bounds, yeah, can you just, all right, I think right there in the middle of that white strip, if you can mark that, please, with somebody's foot. And then UNA, you can continue to let your car run if you would like, but we'll be measuring from that white line where it went out of bounds. I appreciate if somebody is still standing and marking that. And we're done.
Hello, can you hear me? We are from Guizhou Institute of Technology.
Yep, we will be Ginzu, we will be starting you in just a moment here. We're measuring the previous race.
Okay.
So you can get lined up on your starting line, and we'll switch to your camera in just a moment after we finish measuring.
Okay, I got it.
The previous school. So we've got, when we're measuring, we're trying to measure UNAs. UNA, you may have to bring a computer over. Your mobile phone is frozen right now. So if you could bring if you have a computer at one of your starting line and bring that over, that would be helpful.
Can you try the 27.8? Well,
Can you bring and show us that? All right, and that's where it went out of bounds.
No, that's the wall.
it's when it hit
Yeah,
the
that's the
wall.
wall. No, not the wall. We need where it went out of bounds of the tape.
There's no out of bounds. It's a less than 5 meters. So
What
we
was-
can, the whole way is the boundary.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. We're sorry. We thought that the tape was your.
No, we just have a small hallway. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay.
So it's 27.79 from the starting line.
So, Dave, that stopped because it crashed. It stopped
Yeah,
forward.
it did. Yes.
It stopped forward, bumping into a wall. So I'm not sure if we need to have a rule, what the rule on that will be.
No, they said the wall's the boundary, so that's, if it touches the wall, then that should be fine.
Did it hit the wall?
It hit the front of the column. It didn't hit the wall.
Yeah, but that's
okay.
That's out of bounds, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a penalty from there. But so you've got the distance then, Troy?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's 27.79 from the starting line.
Okay, Troy, are you okay? You're still on?
Yep, we're good.
All right, so 27.79 from the starting line, and we are moving over to Ginzu Institute of Technology with their car. So Ginzu, if you can show us with your straight edge
Yes.
to see the
Can you hear
start of
me?
your car.
Yeah, we are prepared.
Yep.
Shall we start?
Yes, go ahead whenever you're ready. Let us know when you start.
Yes, we are ready.
All right.
And we just count down. 我们数3、2、1就开始了。3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and they've started and they are off. They got to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, once we finish measuring here, we're going to have North University of China, Longyu Yunjin will be up and will be our last competitor. Sorry.
38.8 millimeters from the start.
Right, so 0.388.
38.8 millimeter from start.
Sorry, millimeters.
All right.
谁去发那个数字？有没有发？没事。
All right, and it looks like we have another really nice racetrack marking set up here with North China. We can see their start line plus their 1 meter mark very clearly.
Yeah.
And so North China, you can line your car up and let us know when you're ready and we can confirm your start position.
I'm sorry, Judge. There are some problem with our circuit. Could you please give us only 2 minutes? We will fix it right now. Please, just 2 minutes.
I'm going to defer to our line judge for that and how the timing. So Dave, if you want to comment on that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jeff, normally we give a little time for the teams to walk up.
Yeah, I thought, I don't remember all the time, so that's why.
I just started the 2-minute timer to get them to the line and then gives them a little free time.
right, well, we're waiting for North China to get lined up here. We had an issue with time zones, and so the University of Illinois Chicago was not able to race in the first race. They will be racing in the second race, and they'll be going number 1. So University of Illinois Chicago will be going number 1 in the second round, and then University of Michigan, you will start off with number 2 in our second round run order. There'll be a brief break in between to do some voting, and I see we've got
we are ready.
lined up.
Yep, that looks
teachers?
good. Yes, looks good.
We are ready for start, and we will start in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, yep, you tell us and you're good to go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Long Yu Yujin is off to a nice start. You can see on the start line camera how far they've already gone. They're making really good progress. A very nice car with the Chinese dragon on front. This is our last car of this one. We'll be opening up and sharing a link to a Google form to vote on best team name, and then also the Golden Tire Award.
Ooh. Our car is stop, and we will measure the distance from the finish line.
Okay. Yep. So show us with your straight edge, and then you can measure from the finish line. Ooh, and look at that. They got really close to the 25-meter mark, which is our distance for today.
The yellow type is the finish line.
Okay. This is our last goal for this run.
多少米？
然后你比的是7.7.10。
师傅，这开始是那个，对。
76，视野给一下，给的是尽量直一点，75，尽量直一点，75。75.6，75.6。
75.6 centimeters from the finish line.
So 0.756 from the finish line for North University of China.
Yes.
是的吗，白娘？可以了，确认距离之后就走吧。车报走吧。车报走吧。0.75。0.756。
All right, and with that, we are finished with our first round. We are going to have a 20-minute break for the teams to make sure that their cars are ready, do any calculations that they need. In just a moment here, we'll have a couple of awards from the poster competition, which happened a few weeks back for the virtual poster competition. But you have a 20-minute break, and then University of Illinois Chicago will be number 1. University of Michigan will be number 2, and New Jersey Institute of Technology will be number 3 when we come back. So just everybody is shifting down one spot so that University of Chicago, Illinois can run in the number 1 position for the second round. And so that'll be in 20 minutes, we'll be starting that round, which would be 10:50 here on the East Coast, or 50 minutes past the hour in your local time zone. And I'm just consulting with our judges, and then we have a couple of awards that we'll be announcing here in the midterm. As well, I guess Emily, who's our representative from AIChE and works all year round to kind of help make this a success. Do you want to get a link for the team voting out first? We can get that link out, and then we can start. Oh, and there it is. So if all of the teams look in the chat, there is a link in there for a Google form that will let you vote for the Golden Tire Award and the Best Team Name Award. And so there's a request that's just each team, as a team, you cast one vote. So not by individual, but by team. Please cast one vote for those awards, and those awards will be announced along with the other awards for the Chem-E-Car competition at the end of the second round. So when we announce the winners and the rest of the awards, that's when we'll be announcing the Golden Tire and the Best Team Name. And while you work on that, we do have a couple of awards to award here during the intermission. And so I'd like to present a few of the awards on behalf of Chevron, the Platinum Scale Up sponsor for the AIChE program, Platinum sponsor for the AIChE Annual Student Conference, and a top sponsor for the Chem-E-Car competition. So I'm happy to be here and congratulate some of the winners. And so these are the winners. Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. So we have there's one quick issue on the form. We're working on fixing that, so we'll continue to do that. So we're going to start off with our virtual poster competition. So we had the virtual poster competition took place back on November 19th. And so the fifth place award goes to the team from Rowan University. So fifth place for the virtual poster competition, that was Rowan's Mystery Machine. Congratulations, Rowan. Fourth place goes to Universidad Nacional Colombia Medellin. So congratulations to you guys. That is the Chem-E-Car was the name of their team. They won fourth place in the poster. The third place goes to North University of China. Congratulations, North University of China, for your third place in the poster, and that was the Dragon car. That was a very nice looking car. Second place goes to SPOL. So SPOL, congratulations, second place in the poster competition. And the first place winner for the virtual poster competition that we held back in November goes to Ginzu Institute of Technology. Congratulations to Ginzu. I know it's a little harder to hear the applause in the virtual environment, but you guys, I saw your poster personally, and it was a very nice poster and a very good presentation. So congratulations to all of the winners. Good luck in the second round.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, and I am going to go off video here for just a minute, and then we'll be back to get everybody started for the second round in a little under 20 minutes. All right, and we our official scorekeeper has put just a note in the chat window for anybody that might not be following the stats right now, but I think probably for the first time ever, certainly since this scorekeeper has been working, we've got a three-way tie for first place coming into the second round. So we've got Trine, Cornell, and North University of China are all within 0.76 meters of the finish line. So it's going to be a very tight and very interesting second round of the race to see who can close, you know, what's already a very small gap to the finish line for 25 meters. Emily, you want to take the focus off of North China? I think that might still be under focus or spotlight.
I thought I removed them all. Let me see.
Oh no, maybe not. Maybe they were just the last. Nobody's talked. Emily, could you help us? Maybe the Chem-E-Car committee all get into a breakout room and we can just talk about the couple of Chem-E-Car awards.
Yeah.
They'll have to decide at the end. Thanks.
Sounds good.
Or if anybody's listening, we can jump into our room.
Hello, everyone. We are almost ready to get our round 2 underway. I'm going to spotlight UIC, and the judges are still deliberating, but when they get back here, they'll give you guys some more direction. It looks like you are at the line. You guys have a lot of cameras here. I'm going to turn off your prep area camera. Which one's going to be following the car?
Mine.
This one and this one.
Yeah. So I think number 3. I'm number 3.
Number 3 and number 5.
Okay.
All right, we got, so welcome back, everybody. It is 50, we're gonna say 51 minutes past the hour in your local time zone. That's 10:50 here on the East Coast of the United States where I'm sitting. And we've got University of Illinois Chicago is getting lined up. And it'll just take us just a second. The Chem-E-Car committee was working on, we have a few of the different awards that get awarded and will be awarded at the end. And so we were just doing some consultation on those awards. And in just a second here, we'll have everybody back and we can do a measure for your start and get us going for the second round. So we've got University of Illinois Chicago. Was not able to compete in the first round, but they're here ready to go at the top of the second round. And then we are going to have the University of Michigan, right? Let me get my screen in the right place here, right? And then we got University of Michigan with Zigzag will be next. And the University of Illinois Chicago's name was Lightning McLaren, sorry, Lightning McLaren.
UIC, do you have your straight edge that you can show us? And kind of a perpendicular angle?
Yeah, like this.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chicago, which are you measuring from the back or the front of that red line for starting?
From back of the red line.
Okay, so you need to move it up a little bit to be just where the frontmost part of the car is on that line. Pretty close.
Okay.
Do you have a straight edge by chance to just show that measurement?
We have matching. So
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, yep, that looks good. Jeff, are we ready to go?
Yeah, there's a cap on that funnel, right? I mean, I see a lot of liquid sloshing around in there.
yeah, it's acrylic transfer.
It's got there. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah. I think if the line judges are ready, then we are ready to go. Just give us a 3, 2, 1 for UIC, and you can start.
Okay.
All right.
Can we start?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. You're heading down the hallway. It's another narrow hallway, less than 5 meters. So our out of bounds is the wall. We're tracking nice and straight. It looks like we've come to a stop. You're welcome to wait and see if you think it's going to start back up again.
No, it won't. I think that's it.
Here, so right here. Krim, could you put your finger right here?
Yeah.
Meter and here, could you E3.
All right.
1 meter, like how?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 43.
4, 5, 5.
Oh yeah,
5 and 43. 5 meters 43.
Yeah, 5 meters 43. Yeah. From the start.
Yeah.
We put it in the chat.
Yeah.
5.42 from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you could put that in the start. Yeah, we got University of Michigan is up now at the starting line. We'll get you guys lined up. That's University of Michigan Zigzag, and they're going to be followed by New Jersey Institute of Technology, Highlander Requiem. Following them will be Rutgers the Boxster.
We do have a quick change to the order. I put that in the chat. Stony Brook is going to be very last for round 2. Iowa State will now follow University of Toronto.
Are you ready to go?
Can you spotlight that, Emily? Sorry. It's Michigan. Yeah.
Michigan is spotlit.
Oh, okay. I don't
Might
know,
need
it's
to
not-
change to speaker view. They look good to me. They're measuring from the
Center of the
inside edge
car.
of their tape to that blue body of their car.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
All right, so University of Michigan, give us a 3, 2, 1, and you're welcome to go.
You guys can do the countdown.
Jaden, I'll let you do it since you're pressing buttons.
We have to press the country.
Well, like 3, 2, 1.
So is it 3, 2, 1 until the time starts, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Just go. Count.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, your time has started.
Thank you. Should be moving.
All connected. Almost the letting it sit out so long. I don't know, something.
So University of Michigan's time has started. They're trying to get off the start line. We've got New Jersey Institute of Technology coming up next. University of Michigan got to within 9.12 meters of the goal line on their first run.
It looks like we're not moving.
And all right, looks like they're not moving.
Oh, good try, folks. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Good try. So we've got New Jersey Institute of Technology Highlander Requiem coming up next. NJIT's car did a great job running, and it just didn't want to stop on the first run. So let's see how they do on the second run.
Hello.
So it looks they look good to me to the front of the tape, and so just give us a 3, 2, 1, and you're ready to go.
2, 1.
All right, we got Rutgers, the Boxster will be up next.
Wait. Wait.
Oh wait, you got time.
Yeah.
Should we just, already?
I think it stopped.
Yeah, I think we're done with her.
Going to bed. I'm sorry.
All right, so you can, you got your tape, you can measure.
Yeah, I'll just help, like I said. 68. 68. 68 centimeters? Yes.
Yes. 68 centimeters. Oh wait.
0.68 for NJIT.
Yes.
Good job, New Jersey.
Thank you.
On the scoreboard, and we've got Rutgers coming up next with the Boxster. So Rutgers was 13.96 was their final score from the goal line on their previous run. And you guys can take a second and get lined up on the start line here. Following Rutgers is going to be University of Toronto, followed by Iowa State. So that was the quick run order change here. So we've got Rutgers, and then it's going to be University of Toronto after that.
You gotta move the tire. I'm going with the left tire. Okay. All right.
Looks good.
Are we all good? Lined up?
Yes, looks fine.
Yep,
Great.
good.
All right.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and Rutgers is off. Yeah, some nice big arrows there. We know which way our track is moving.
Yeah. Oh,
Jeff, this is the one with the ball valve.
yes, correct.
Where's the okay, good.
Making some noises. Gonna have University of Toronto up next with aluminum blue.
All right, roll it up.
Oh, a little bit more.
Okay, you got your side? Okay, great. Okay, so we've got. Okay, we've got 11. Yeah, we'll say 11.59 meters. If you highlight over there shortly, like there's the 11 and then 59 meters. 11.59. 11.59 meters.
All right, that's 11.59 for Rutgers, the Boxster.
Is that from the start?
Yeah,
Yes, from the start.
Okay, from the start line.
Yep.
And we're gonna have University of Toronto, aluminum blue up next, followed by Iowa State side duck. So as a reminder, we gotta bump Stony Brook down to the bottom. They're having some issues on campus. So University of Toronto, followed by Iowa State side duck after that. All right, guys, let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, we're just.
Everyone ready?
Yes, we're ready to go.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. And so let's make those cuttings. That's it.
Yeah.
That's going straight. Now it's going straight.
It's like we're coming up on 1 minute left. Now.
Let's go. Bring us right now.
History A, history
What do they say?
I think we just need to measure. 1 second.
Never mind.
I can't hear them.
So have your angle triangle there to measure?
Yeah, we're just bring the ruler.
Did you stop it?
No.
Just bring the ruler.
1 second
Yeah.
higher.
1 second over. Guys, step over the same.
So the car speed was perfect then.
All right, so as we measure University of Toronto, Iowa State's going to be up next with side duck. Iowa State, you can start lining up on your start line. And we are getting University of Toronto.
How do they want us to measure this?
Can someone check that it's straight?
It's not quite true.
Can we just measure from the 25?
No.
Let's go.
You can measure from the finish line.
beginning or
How
the end.
do they want us to do it this way?
You can measure it from the start line or the finish line. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No. Line it up with the that.
This.
You started at the front of the car though, right?
Yeah, we started at the front of the car where the ruler is pointing over here.
I see. Okay.
So what's the measurement?
That's 83.3.
Oh, it's a little bit. What is that? Point.
Okay, fine. 83.25.
So from the start line, it's 83.25 feet.
0.25? I think it's
moving.
No.
Point
0.3.
0.3, yeah. 0.3.
Yeah,
It's 83 feet and 3 inches. Is that what we're seeing?
No,
No,
0.3.
it's a
Okay.
decimal tape measure. We've been confused by this one.
Okay.
Okay. We'll post the distance in the chat. Thank you.
So that's University of Toronto, and then we've got Iowa State getting ready, and following Iowa State is going to be Cornell pushing PV equals NRT. So I know Iowa State had told me offline that they didn't have access to their lights, and so they're reliant on how bright it is outside. So we can see, depending on the screen angle, it's either, you know, a little bit brighter, a little bit darker, depending on which way they're facing.
We did find the lights.
Oh, you did find the lights. Okay. The one on the right looks pretty dark still, but it's all right.
Okay, we are bringing the car.
What?
Yeah, you're on, baby.
You can't do that over here. You have to
Not over there. No, no, you have to do it at the table. There you go.
Great faculty advisor intervention there. Steps away from a disqualification.
You want to press the start and I'll crank it?
Yeah. We good? Good. 3, 2, 1.
And Iowa State is off.
It's just short. Do you think it's short enough?
You pull the wire.
You can't touch it once it's down.
Okay, we're not gonna move.
We think that, what do you think happened?
I'm guessing one of our pin connects is not, one of the new ones when we swapped the motor out. Great. Yeah, I'm guessing one of the wires. Yeah, we're not moving.
The wires, okay. Dang it. You almost had it.
All right, nice try, Iowa State.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, good try.
All right, we've got Cornell pushing PV equals NRT. Coming up next, Cornell is one of our top 3 contenders for first place right now with 0.76 meters for a distance. So they've got 0.76 as the distance to beat for Cornell.
Yep.
It's good.
Okay. 32.7 still. All right, I think we're good to start.
Oh my God, wait, there's someone walking in.
Looks
Can you tell her
good.
to not come in?
All right, ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Countdown, nice and loud.
Fuck. Okay. 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 3, 2, 1.
All right, and Cornell is off. Got some good speed again. Oh. It's gonna be, that's very close.
So we went around 2 feet over.
All right. Grab your tape measure and get us lined up.
Up to the wheel. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, make sure that's nice and straight. With the
Go a little bit down.
A little bit.
That's not that straight.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Either way, it looks like 25.67.
Yep.
So 0.6.
0.67.
So 0.67 from the finish.
Yep.
Yep. I'll put that in chat.
Yeah, we'll type that in chat right now. All right, thank you.
All right, way to go, Cornell, tightening that distance in just a little bit.
Hello,
there.
hello.
Yep. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, just one moment. Wait
Okay.
for a minute. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Nanjing.
Okay. We need 1 or 2 minutes to prepare our car.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we've got Nanjing University Science and Technology. The Nanli Monster is getting ready and will be coming up to the starting line. They were 11.5 meters was their first time. That's their time to beat. And then they're going to be followed by University of Utah Sparky. So we're excited to see if UT Sparky can go forward.
Okay, okay. Our car is coming.
Okay.
Is all right? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think it's okay?
Looks good from the back of the tape.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll make it work.
All right, let me know when you hit start.
Okay, it will start soon. Oh.
Right. And they're
Timer
off.
started.
Nanjing is still going. A great time. Their distance from the previous from run 1 to beat is 11.51 meters.
Coming up on 1 minute left. Now.
All right, that's 1 minute.
Okay.
Left. Still moving. And ooh. Oh, look at that. A new contender for the competition.
We will measure the distance, sir.
Measure the distance from the front of the car.
The red line is it's only 31.5.
Can you zoom in just a little bit closer with your camera? Is that possible?
Yes, of course. You can see from here. Here.
Let's see the front of the tape also, where you're measuring from. The front of the car with the tape.
So that's 31.
31.5. More than 25.
Okay. Now we look at the back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that's a very strong run by Nanjing.
Yes, thank
you. 0.315 meters. And we've got the University of Utah with Sparky coming up next, followed by Trine University's Rolling Thunder.
We can't hear you, Utah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are we going the right direction this time?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Measuring from the very front of your tape to the front of your
Looks
car.
good at the front of the car. Yep.
Sweet.
All right, so yep, just give us a 3, 2, 1, and you are ready to go.
Give them a 3.
Make sure that your body's out of the way. I don't want it to crash into you.
Yeah.
Our time has started.
Time has started. And
Yay!
all right, we're heading off in the right direction.
It's all right. It's on the slope there.
It lives.
Should probably
Is the MOSFET glowing? The MOSFET is not glowing.
There's the reaction. Right, and ooh, it wants to go. I can see it. Can see
yeah, it stopped. It stopped.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we need a tape measure.
Oh.
All right, so while Utah is bringing their tape measure in, let's see how Sparky did on this ride. We've got Trine University coming up next. Trine University was one of the top 3 first place contenders coming out of the first round. They can improve their run for the second round here.
Somebody hold it on the start line.
Here, let's. Yeah, that works. So on the front of the tape, Kai? Yeah. Okay. So that's 191 inches. Well, we have it all crooked.
And that's from the start line?
Up like that. Yeah, okay, so 191 inches from the start. Whatever that is, centimeters.
All right, so 191 inches from the start line. Nice job, University of Utah. And we've got Trine University with Rolling Thunder coming up next, followed by S-Pol TIM.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Yep, so we're at the starting line and here's our tape. Are we good when you guys are?
You know what?
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And they're off.
Got about 30 seconds left.
Yeah, but we stopped.
All right.
All right, stop. We'll pull the tape in.
This is the finish line right here.
So this is our. Yeah, it's Parker got it.
Come on. Yeah, we'll go around the other side so you can see. Yeah, Parker, move your right hand. So it looks like here it's on the side of the finish line is the end, and that's 40.5 for
40.5 centimeters.
Yeah.
You okay with that, Troy? You see it? Zoom in a little bit on the
measurement.
Yeah.
Yep.
You okay, Troy?
Yep. We're good.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Second place.
All right, we see we got one camera for S pole getting lined up here. We wrap up with Trine.
Hello, we're here.
All right, we've got S pole and
All right, so we're checking everything's in order.
pole's making sure everything is in order.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna start counting. 3, 2, and 1.
Started. All right, once you've have you guys started it? Once you start it, you can't touch the car again.
¿Cuál reacción?
Ya reaccionó, sí. ¿Qué está pasando la luz?
Pero no está verde. No le está llegando luz.
Por eso,
Ya no lo pueden tocar, ya no lo pueden tocar.
No lo tocan.
S pole, would you like to tell us a little bit about your car and how it should work?
All right, so our car has a hydrogen fuel cell. It has a propulsion reaction right here that happens with hydrochloric acid and zinc. So it basically drives the hydrogen through this little hose and basically feeds the fuel cell that feeds the little motor that we have on the back, and it starts. And we also have a stopping reaction, which is this little thing here between sodium bisulfite and potassium iodide, and of course starch. So we measure the concentration of sodium bisulfite, and it just the reaction starts, and it changes from a transparent solution to a dark blue, and it interrupts the signal of the laser that we have there. And once it changes color, the car stops. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. We hope to see you back again next year.
Yep. Just a reminder to everybody to please make sure that you're wearing all your safety PPE and safety glasses, even at the start line. You know, I wouldn't want somebody to get injured from a car spraying or spilling or anything like that. All right, and so we've got McNeese is up, getting ready to get set up, and they're going to be followed by Universidad Nacional Colombia. So McNeese was within 10.1 meters their first try. They're heading to the start line.
How's that?
Looks good. It's touching the triangle.
Yes. A bit of a forward to touch the triangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, good. Yep.
Good?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, no.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Your time has started.
All right, and McNeese is off. Moving down the track. Tracking just a little bit to their left, but they still have plenty of track width available to them. I don't think there's any concerns. Still moving. And ooh, a very good run.
Get this square, man. Get the square.
So assuming that the green line is their 25-meter mark, much closer than they were in the first run.
From the
edge of the thing.
Edge of the square.
Yeah. Can you show us?
We were lined up to the other tire.
Yeah,
at
put
the
it to the
start
tire
line.
that you started from, please.
They were on the plastic.
Oh.
Other tire?
What tire?
We marked it, we measured from the edge of the plastic. That's what we marked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It
Sorry.
looked different. That's fine.
Yeah, they were just inside the tire.
2 feet, 7 inches from the finish line.
Okay. So if you can put that in the chat for us, that's 2 feet 7 inches from the finish line.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yep.
For McNeese. Maybe going outside for Universidad Colombia. Get a little bit of sunshine for their race and see how they do.
Okay, I think we are ready. Listo, I'm going to start counting. You ready? 5, 4.
Wait, can you show us the front of the car, please?
Esperen. Sí.
Okay. So we
But
can
there is
see
another-
your start line.
No, there is another camera showing the starting line.
Yeah,
should
but you
be
need to
able to
get
look
close so we can see that you're right on the mark.
But there is another camera.
Closer. There you go. All right, so
So measuring from the edge of the tire, is that right?
¿Dónde está la? Están sencillos. ¿Me la pueden tener? Eso. Is that right?
Perfect. Okay, thanks, Alejandro.
Okay. No problem. Are we ready?
Ready?
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
and while we see if this car is going to get off the starting line, we're going to have Rowan University up next. Rowan University can start moving your car to your start line and getting ready. And then after Rowan is going to be University of Kentucky.
Okay.
And Medellin team, do you want to tell us in 30 seconds how your car works normally?
Sure. They generate the hydrogen from electrolyzer, and then they have the hydrogen in the bag, and the pressure of the cell will push the hydrogen in this bag, and I'm sorry, the weight of the cell will push the hydrogen in the bag, and it will flow through the cell, and it will move the car. It seems that the problem we had was because of the sun. It's too high, and the sun is affecting the light sensor. So something new. So sun is good for the weather, but it's not that good for the car. So thank you anyways.
Yeah, thank you guys. We hope to see you again next year.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Rowan, I'm looking for a second camera.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm muted. Sorry about that. The second camera should be set up now.
Yes,
Hello?
Rowan 2. Yeah, do you see that? There we go. Yeah.
Got it.
We're good? Turn it up, Sam.
Do you want me to do?
All right, so we've got Rowan up, University of Kentucky. You're going to be on deck with Wild Car. This is the Rowan mystery.
Show them starting line.
Bit of a mystery what each of those syringes is doing. Don't usually see that many on a car.
Explain.
Each of these is containing, each of these is solution B for a vitamin C iodine clock reaction, to which they both contain just starch, hydrogen peroxide, and water. And we have 3 of them just as a fail safe. So when 2 of them turn, it'll trigger the photo sensor and then cut power to the board.
All right.
Was that line good? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yep. Nope. I think you guys are good. And just give us a quick countdown.
Certainly. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, and Rowan is off.
Should change the.
Have 1 minute left.
Okay.
We'll keep yours going. Because I want to get time. Yeah. I really do want to see your color. Well, that you can stop.
30 seconds.
All right, this is our official stopping point here.
Okey-doke.
So now we'll get the measurement. Here, actually, just hold this. Hold that flat coat. It should be fine with you said.
All right, as we measure this, we can get University of Kentucky Wild Car. You can start lining up on your start side. We'll switch over to you in just a minute here. And then we're going to have Lamar University's Peck Power coming up after University of Kentucky.
0.25 meters. So 3.25 meters from start line. I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Make sure you put that in the chat. Yep, perfect. Do you have a triangle? Vertical, there we go. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yep, looks good to me.
All right, I'll count off.
This car is making me hungry.
No kidding.
3, 1.
Your time has started.
All right, University of Kentucky is off. Going to have Lamar up with Peck Power after University of Kentucky, followed by Clarkson's Invisible Bolt Machine. Kentucky is still cruising along.
Can you back the camera off just a little bit? So we can-
0.73 from the 23 mark.
Please back up the camera just a little bit.
Pull the camera back.
0.72 from the 23 meter mark.
Okay, and where are you measuring from? The back line, the starting line?
Where are you measuring from? Where are you measuring from?
From the starting line.
Okay, so you got 23 something.
Yes.
23.772.
23.72.
Yep.
That's good.
All right, thank you.
All right, we got Lamar up on the camera. And Lamar, you can bring your car to the start line when you're ready. And then following Lamar is going to be
You have your mic on?
Invisible Voltmobile. Lamar was 9.4 meters off the for their distance from their first run. See if they can close in on that.
Can you bring the camera just a bit farther? There you go. No, sorry, need to see the car. There you go. Okay, thanks. Yep, looks good.
Ready for us to remove this? It's all put it in one ready. Are y'all ready for us?
All set.
All right.
Count down and let me know. Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
Are still trucking along here.
You're at the 1 minute left
Down,
mark.
right at 24. Ooh, they're still going. They're still in it. So all right. It's a very solid showing there for Lamar on their second run.
2 feet even.
Right. Can you put that back a little bit? You have to move your hand out of the way. The hand is right.
Oh, sorry. Hold that. Here, I'll hold it.
And if you could just pan up to show us so we can see the, can you bring the binder over closer?
Yeah, bring the binder. Like, can I hold the binder to the car? Yeah.
Like this?
Go right over, go pull your hand down a little bit more. There we go.
Oh, looks like it's right on whatever that inch mark,
That's 2 feet.
that 2 foot. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I'd say it's right at,
Even. Okay. All right.
All right. Is that good?
That's good.
All right.
Thank you.
That was 2 feet even from the finish line.
All right. Ready?
All right.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Looks good at front of the line, is that right?
Yeah. Right here.
Yes, I like it. Looks good.
Can we go?
You all ready, Jeff?
Yep.
Yes,
All right.
yours. Set to go. Countdown, please.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Why is it not moving?
Ours is trying to get off. We got University of North Alabama, Luna V is on deck. Followed by Ginzu Institute of Technology after that.
I
want to see what time someone timing.
Yeah, I'm timing. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I think we're all set.
Yeah, our car's not running. Our gear slipped off.
Okay. All right. Well, good try.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, so we're getting University of North Alabama lined up here with Luna V or possibly Luna 5. It's a
5. It's 5.
Luna 5.
Oh, we good?
I think so.
Yeah, you measured from the tire. Is that right?
You gotta tell them one, yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, this one's unmuted?
Yes. You guys didn't know what. We're gonna start now then.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, I've started your time.
Oh. Okay.
Sound. It's a sound.
Is it making a noise?
Run.
I saw it. Fudge.
It's still thinking, is that right?
No, we're gonna turn it off. It's not gonna run.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
Good try. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, nice try, University of North Alabama. We got Ginzu Institute of Technology is coming up next. Following them is going to be the North University of China.
Yes.
And then we'll have Stony Brook at the very end. We'll give Ginzu just a minute to get their car set up. And they got some good. Very nice taping job for the competition.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
We are from Graduate Institute of Technology from China. And now we need 1 minute to prepare our vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. Just wait for 1 minute. We just. Now we are on the start line.
Okay,
Okay. And we are prepared. Shall we start?
whenever you are ready is okay to start.
Okay, we are ready. And
Okay.
we are count down to 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and we are off.
Yeah.
So Giselle only made it less than a meter off the start line the first time, and they're off to a really good race this time. They seem to have fixed some of their problems. Very nice and stylish, sleek car design that you guys have.
It's gone.
It's 11 meters. North University of China is going to be up next here in just a couple of minutes, followed by Stony Brook. Those will be our last two runs of the competition for 2022.
There are 50 seconds left.
Seconds left, and that's crossing the 20-meter mark. 21. 22, it makes it really easy for us to kind of follow the car's progress, which is nice. 23. Oh, and they stopped. Very good run.
We're going to measure.
For Guizhou.
Yeah, from just mark the stop line. Okay. And
as we measure this, the North China can start lining your car up.
Yes, we can measure from the stop line.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. This is our deadline. Yeah. It's from 25 minutes. Let's wait for
30.
It's 100. 137 millimeters from the deadline.
Are you measuring from the starting line or the target?
Finish line.
Yeah, we
Okay.
finish our deadline.
So from the finish line.
Yeah, from the finish line.
1.1 is that a 1.37?
Yeah. 1.37 millimeter from the
1.375 if you want to go that far.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So if you put that in the chat, please. And very good job by Guizhou. And then we have North University of China getting set up at their start line. And then if we could have Stony Brook 7G, you guys can start getting ready in the on-deck circle.
Back of the line or front of the line?
Okay, we finished our measures. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see our car?
Move the camera just a little more parallel to there we go, so we can see where you're measuring. A little more forward.
看清楚直着。
Profile.
Yeah, perfect. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Okay, so back of the line. Very good.
5. We are ready for running.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us know when you start.
Okay, we will start in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go ahead, count down.
Okay, 3, 2. 3, 2. 白亮你
It looks like it's lined up fine.
Yep.
Is okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Your time has started.
Our car has stopped and we will measure the distance from the finish line.
All right, so we're going to measure the distance from the finish line at a little over 27 meters.
Yeah, from the finish line to our car. $2.06厘米吗？2.06。2.306。2.06 meters from the finish line.
Okay, can you zoom in with your camera?
It's over.
Yeah. Can you see it clearly?
Yeah. And then can we see the front of the car too?
Yeah.
The front of the car. No, the car. Sorry. Okay. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so that was 2.06 meters for North University of China. And then last but not least, we're going to close it out with Stony Brook University's 7G. Stony Brook had 19 meters in their first run. And so let's see how we do our second run.
Okay, so it's lined up right here.
Front of the line. Yep.
Front of the front edge of your starting line, it looks like.
That
Yep, I
computes.
see the arrows.
Yep.
Looks good to me.
All right. So it's not looking in front of it. I should.
There you go. It's like 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
The time has started. Yep.
So slow.
Cruising along. We've got some markings on there, but my eyesight's not quite good enough to do a play-by-play. There we go. Coming up on 6 meters. I think that's 8. We're racing here. I'll send my condolences out for all of the Team USA football fans.
Oh my God, he's watching.
At 13, we're still going.
It's still moving.
Yeah, you guys are moving. You're doing good.
50 seconds left.
50 seconds left.
50 seconds left. We got 9 meters to go. But maybe less than that. We're at 17.
You have 30 seconds left.
Okay, here's the
Good
measuring
stuff.
tape.
And it looks like we
Glenn, hold it from back here.
stopped.
Okay, we're gonna measure it out. You hold it here, don't move anywhere. No, Glenn, I'm just saying hold this. Here, and don't move this. Make sure it stays there.
I mean, that's closer. It's fine.
So you're measuring from the finish line?
Start line.
Not the start line. Okay. Can you zoom in on the Stony Brook 2 camera a little bit? A little closer.
Here it is.
Ah, there we go. So 18, what do you have? 18 something? $18.38. Is this right?
39.
39. Okay. 18.39.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, please put
So-
that in the chat as well.
18.39 for Stony Brook. That wraps up the last of the races. And I'm gonna just ask all the teams to bear with us for 2 or 3 minutes here. The committee judges, we're just gonna tally up the scores, and we'll be back in just a minute with for our award ceremony. So hello, Chem-E-Car committee, if you guys want to jump over to our breakout room, then we can do that.
All right.
I can find it. All right, so welcome back, everybody. I'm just going to give us 1 second here, and we're going to get going, and we can kick off our award ceremony for the 2022 virtual competition. As soon as I get my cheat sheet here in front of me. All right. Emily, are you, is everybody back with us? We ready to go?
I think we are ready to go.
All right. All right, so I'd like to, first just thank everybody for a really great virtual competition. It's definitely one of the we had a lot of teams, so this was a lot of fun getting to see so many different people and teams from across the country, across the world, sorry, compete. And right before I start reading through these, just a reminder to please make sure that you're wearing your PPE still as you're cleaning up your labs and following your university and lab cleanup, procedures, right? It's the greatest chance of, something happening is when we're, preparing our cars and then cleaning them up afterwards. So still make sure that you're being safe with your kind of cleanup activities here. So I'd like to thank everyone. This concludes our 2022 AIChE Annual Student Conference Virtual Chem-E-Car Competition. So getting on with the ceremony. I'm happy to be here to mark the end of another exciting, successful, and above all safe Chem-E-Car competition. We want to start and thank all of the AIChE members, leaders, your staff volunteers that are in here on a Saturday at your universities, making it so that we can do this, for their time and attention, as well as all the volunteers that help to review these EDPs, supervise you on campus. We couldn't do it without all of the volunteers that are here. So a big thank you to everybody. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and also our dedicated Chem-E-Car committee. So we have a very strong Chem-E-Car committee that Sarah is making sure, helping to guide the rules, keep this. Emily, from AIChE, she's here working on this year round, right, to make sure it's a success, along with our other committee members. So thank you to everybody, as well as the on-site safety judges, making sure that the teams are operating safely. Without you, we wouldn't be able to have this many teams competing. Thanks to the regional safety coordinators and also the regional conferences held at the different host universities. They all helped make today's event and all of our student regional competitions possible. We really appreciate your support, and to make this year's regional Chem-E-Car competitions possible. Lastly, I'd just like to start off and say, I'd like to kind of say thank you to our competition sponsor, Chevron, as well as the donors to the H. Scott Fogler Endowment. That endowment is what sponsors the first place prize for the Chem-E-Car competition. And and also Chevron, without these sponsors and donors, we definitely couldn't hold this competition like we are able to. So, another big thank you to everybody that makes this possible. All right, and so now time for some of the awards. We have a handful of awards before we get into who placed in the actual competition. The first one, so the best inherent safety in design of a Chem-E-Car, on behalf of the Chem-E-Car committee, and this one is being awarded to Rutgers this year. So Rutgers not only had not all non-hazardous materials that they used in running their reactions, they also had an automated ball valve that they used, or a solenoid valve, to make those additions at the start line. So they really had a very safe car, from start to finish. So Rutgers has won the Inherent Safe Design Award. The winner of the virtual Chem-E-Car Spotlight video competition. So for the virtual competition, everybody submits a spotlight video, and the award for that goes to Guizhou Institute of Technology. Congratulations, Guizhou. The winner for the prize for the most innovative car design this year, and so this was actually one that got the committee talking quite a bit, and we wanted to award this to Cornell. Cornell uses a rate limiting reaction. It's a pressure car. There's a lot of kind of special stuff that has to go in when you have a pressure car, and their car really stood out. They not only competed very well, but they ran a very safe pressure car, and there's a lot of components that go in that. So most innovative car design for this year, this competition is awarded to Cornell. Next up is a fan favorite. So this was one of the awards that you guys, everybody voted for during the intermission that we had between the two races, and that's the Golden Tire Award. So it's voted on by all of the teams to recognize the most impressive car design this year. The fan favorite award goes to the North University of China. Apologies for that. So North University of China and their Dragon car for the Golden Tire Award. Great job, guys. Yeah, that was a really fun car to look at. Another, the second award that everybody voted for during the intermission. And so this is for the team fan favorite team award. This is for the best team name, and it goes to Cornell for pushing PV equals NRT. Without that equation, we wouldn't be here, right? So congratulations to Cornell for winning that. Sorry guys, I just lost my place. There we go. Outstanding, all right, and the Outstanding Sportsmanship Award. So recognizing the team who managed to push through today's competition, despite obstacles standing in their way. In this particular case, this team had a number of obstacles. When we had to reschedule the event, there was a number of dates, and this was the absolute worst one for this team, for their university, and they still managed to pull it together and show up and compete. And so we were, really excited to see them here. And so that goes to Universidad Nacional Colombia, City in Medellin. Really appreciate you guys coming out, showing a lot of sportsmanship, on your competition day. All right, and now for the top honors in the performance competition. As you know, the target distance for this competition today was 25 meters. In fifth place, with best run of 0.67 meters from the target line, is Cornell. So congratulations to Cornell in fifth place. Fourth place with 0.61 meters from the target line, right? So we're coming into a matter of centimeters difference on these cars, is Lamar. Congratulations, Lamar, for fourth place, 0.61. Third place, 0.41 from the target line is Trine. Congratulations, Trine. Second place, 0.39 from the target line. This is Toronto. Great work, Toronto. All right, and with the H. Scott Fogler first place prize and the long-standing sponsorship, and thanks to this long-standing sponsorship of Chevron, this competition has grown to engage over 200 chemical engineering students around the world each year. It's something really to be celebrated. That's awesome. I'm really, it's fun to have people from so many different teams here. So we're going to give this one last big round of applause to all of our wonderful supporters and sponsors for this competition. All right, just everybody throw up the reaction, the applause, on your teams. I know we can't hear each other. All right, this really is great. So the winner of the 2022 virtual Chem-E-Car competition, the H. Scott Fogler first place award, is presented with Chevron for best run of 0.32 meters from the target line. And this is Nanjing University of Science and Technology. So great job, guys. You came in from behind after the first round and took the competition. That's awesome. So this concludes our 2022 competition. Congratulations to all of the competitors, and thank you to everybody that turned out. And I know from me and everybody else on the Chem-E-Car committee, we're looking forward to seeing everybody else in next year's competition. So good luck in 2023, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all, and thank you to Jeff, our safety coordinator for the competition, and today's MC. We really appreciate all that you do, along with our Chem-E-Car committee volunteers. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Thank you.